Welcome to our crime story. Subscribe and let's dive in. The release of unsealed court documents related to the Jeffrey Epstein case has sent shockwaves across the internet and beyond. These files, encompassing thousands of pages, shed light on Epstein's network, allegations against individuals associated with him, and the scope of the alleged abuse. Understanding the context, the key figures mentioned, and the implications of these documents is crucial. Background: the Epstein case. Jeffrey Epstein, a wealthy financier, was arrested in 2019 on sex trafficking charges involving underage girls. He died in jail while awaiting trial, a death that was ruled a suicide but remained subject to speculation and conspiracy theories. Despite Epstein's death, the legal proceedings surrounding his alleged crimes have continued, with ongoing investigations and civil lawsuits. What are the Epstein Files? The unsealed documents are primarily depositions and other legal records from a 2015 civil lawsuit brought against Ghislaine Maxwell, Epstein's former girlfriend and alleged accomplice. These documents contain testimony from victims, witnesses, and individuals connected to Epstein. The release of these files is not necessarily an indication of guilt, but rather part of the legal process to ensure transparency and accountability. Key figures mentioned. The released documents name numerous individuals, some well-known and others less so. It's important to emphasize that simply being named in the documents does not equate to guilt or involvement in Epstein's alleged crimes. Some are mentioned as potential witnesses, victims, or alleged associates. Notable names that have surfaced include Ghislaine Maxwell, Epstein's former partner, convicted in 2021 on multiple counts of sex trafficking. The documents contain information related to her alleged involvement in recruiting and grooming underage girls. Victims, identified as Jane Does in the original filings, some victims have come forward publicly to share their stories. The documents contain disturbing details of the alleged abuse they suffered. Associates and alleged participants, the documents mention a wide range of individuals who were allegedly connected to Epstein in varying capacities. Some are accused of facilitating the abuse, while others are described as merely attending parties or associating with Epstein socially. The implications and fallout. The release of the Epstein files has had significant repercussions. Renewed public outrage. The documents have reignited public outrage over the alleged crimes and the perceived lack of accountability for those involved. Intensified scrutiny. Individuals named in the documents are facing intense scrutiny from the media, the public, and law enforcement. Calls for further investigation. The release has prompted renewed calls for further investigations into Epstein's network and the potential involvement of others. Potential legal consequences. Some individuals mentioned in the documents could face legal consequences, depending on the evidence uncovered and the jurisdiction. Spread of misinformation. The internet has been flooded with speculation and misinformation regarding the documents, highlighting the importance of relying on credible news sources and verified information. The importance of context and verification. It is crucial to approach the information contained in the Epstein files with caution and a critical eye. Just because someone is named in the documents does not automatically mean they are guilty of any wrongdoing. It's essential to verify information, rely on credible news sources and fact-checking organizations to ensure the accuracy of information. Consider the source. Be aware of the potential biases of different sources and their motivations for reporting on the story. Avoid jumping to conclusions. Resist the urge to make assumptions or accusations based solely on the information contained in the documents. Understand the legal context. Recognize that the documents are part of a legal process and that individuals are presumed innocent until proven guilty. Moving forward. The Epstein files represent a significant step towards uncovering the truth about Epstein's alleged crimes and the network that enabled them. The documents offer valuable insights into the scope of the alleged abuse and the individuals involved. However, it's essential to approach this information responsibly, with a commitment to accuracy, context, and fairness. The pursuit of justice for the victims and the exposure of any wrongdoing remain paramount. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for full list of politicians in the next episode.